Okay, hi. I didn't expect to make this little response video. I'm going to admit to you this is a little reactionary because of something I read in the newspaper, in the Wall Street Journal today. And it goes right along. I had an idea that I might respond to Katie Blog's video about her Toot Toot Majigger, because the way what her outtake said about America, which made me think about like how shitty sometimes this place can be. It's great otherwise. Don't take offense. I'm not being an unpatriot or a dispatriot or a non-patriot or a not a patriot type, patriotic type person. That's not the case. But I like to point out what's wrong because it's annoying. So anyway, so this is I was reading this article here. You can see in the Wall Street Journal by Karl Rove, and this is what kills me about politics, and it mostly kills me about the Republicans. If you read here, it says, for a campaign that says it wants to end the politics of the Bush-Cheney years, the Obama for President effort has cribbed an awful lot from the Bush-Cheney playbooks of 2000 and 2004. Let's just take a look at this, okay? Let's strip it of whatever it is there and just let's get down to the facts, okay? For a campaign that says it wants to end the politics of the Bush-Cheney years. Okay, so Obama, everyone that's a Democrat wants to end those years, right? So for someone who says it wants to end those politics, it has cribbed an awful lot from the playbooks of the 2000-2004 campaigns. Well, okay, the politics of the Bush-Cheney years and the tactics that went into getting elected, two separate things. For example, let's just pick two big rivalries, the Redskins and the Cowboys, okay? If the Redskins said, let's say the Redskins played really good football and we're going to get to the Super Bowl, and the Cowboys were cheating and lying and stealing, and they were, going to make it to the Super Bowl. And right before they went to the Super Bowl, the Redskins players said, we want to get to the Super Bowl, but we don't want to get there the same way that the Cowboys have, right? And so on the day of the Super Bowl, the Redskins versus the Cowboys, they drive up in a bus, each team in their own separate team buses. And then someone would say, oh, you said you didn't want to get to the Super Bowl the same way that they did, but you both came in a bus. You're just like them. That's the most idiotic thing I've ever. Karl Rove, I mean, the guy's a complete jackass. You can say he's successful or whatever he's doing, but still he just pisses me off. So this is typical Republican bullshit, like taking some statement that has like no validity whatsoever and then like thrusting, a whole thing on that and just lying and crap and just pushing their agenda. One thing about it is that the Democrats do it too. I'm not going to tell you they don't. I watched Bill Clinton on Charlie Rose's show talk about stuff, and he was just piling it up for his wife, And the thing is that, what the difference is? There's a difference. I've always noticed there's a difference, but this is the difference. The difference is that when the Republicans do it, when they lie, steal, and cheat, they look at you in the face and they just lie to you. And they're strong liars, and they're good, shitty people, right? When a Democrat does it, they get up there and they start to lie to you, but they're kind of like, they kind of have a heart, sort of, I guess. They're like, man, I'm really lying. I'm really stretching it here. I got to do it because I'm a politician, but God, I'm really lying to these people. I really don't really feel like lying, but I feel like I have to lie. And that's the difference. The Republicans are ruthless sons of bitches. But, actually, thinking about it, it's probably not a bad idea having them run the country, because we don't want some softy up there, in the White House, being honest to other countries. No, absolutely not. If we want to be a huge superpower like we are, we have to lie to those other countries. And who are the best liars? The Republicans. They're the best ruthless liars. We want those people running the country. So I take everything back. Okay, now I want all big corporation CEOs and all those top positions filled by lying Republicans. And I want as many of the whether you're voted into office or whether it's just any other kind of like high-powered government political position, I want them all filled by lying Republicans. And then hopefully we'll just keep lying to the world, and then we'll become ruthless, awesome, huge. Maybe we'll just take over the whole world. Really, really take it over and just have one big USA. So like the planet would not be Earth anymore, it would just be planet USA. It's an idea. That's pretty much all I got.